TwinklePhoenix here, back with more of the mangas. Expected to come up daily every so often for so many days, so be sure to check back on the channel regularly for any manga updates, or feel free to ask me when the next one will be. We're going to be doing this regularly because we got a lot of books to go through. So let's continue to chapter 9. Oh boy, I'm so excited. The last we left off, of course, Peter was acting strange to Alice. I apologize, I'm needed elsewhere. Excuse me. Pete, obviously pretending not to notice. He's avoiding me? What happened? I like that he's not all over me, but there's something freaky about his sudden change of heart. Honestly, you swear she'd be goddamn happy that he's not all over her, but no, there's always something goddamn wrong. Sunday afternoons, beneath a sun-kissed tree, was the precious time of both Alice and me. A spell with her sister, a treasured habit. That, my dear, was the time of the white rabbit. You valued me, loved me, and yet you never knew the truth of my nature as I watched over you. She doesn't need to remember. She doesn't. Well, well, hello there. Hiding from work like a lazy rat, you're the one to talk. You must need something. I don't pursue business with you, but there is something I need to think on. Alice seems quite happy now. Sure, coming to Clover has been good for her. We can all see that. Yes, but... What's wrong with you? You haven't been yourself. The vial. It's not broken, if that's what you're asking. Alice is still trapped here. By Sunday afternoon, somewhere deep inside her heart, she has a strong sense of responsibility. It'll take a while for her to completely blend in here. But don't you worry. She can take as long as she needs to adjust. It's ironic. You were the one who brought her here, worried about her happiness, but in order for her to be happy here, she has to forget you since your Sunday afternoon. That's not ironic, that's just cruel. What a thankless role. Spare me your pity. As long as Alice is happy. He is merely an employee. A different suitor tactic. If pushing doesn't work, try pulling back. A childish ploy, but alas, our subordinates are childish oafs. Is it working? Don't get your hopes up. I can be worried without being in love. Not ever feeling is love. The feeling I have about Peter. They're completely different from my feelings for Boris. Peter White, he dragged me to this world without asking. He never cares about my opinion. He stalks me and clings to me. And generally bugs the crap out of me. But like Ace, he's part of my life, and I can't push him away completely. I don't know why. You are a lovely, deadly force, sweet Alice. Others cannot help but love you. Our love is aggressive like White's. We know will be fruitless. And there are times we wish to flee from it all. Yet, oh, how pleasant just being with you eases our frustration like magic. So we remain. May you drive your suitors to the deeper madness. Is that actually a good thing that she's encouraging them? It was stupid to ask Vivaldi for advice. What was he expecting? Peter, there he is. Are you stalking him now? Good Lord. I don't get it. The look on his face is so... But, Peter! Alice! Do you need something? Not again. Are you okay? I feel like something happened to you. Be careful, my sweet, of inflating my pride by implying you miss having me at your side. Please stop goddamn rhyming. No. No? Then why is dear Alice fascinated with me? That bastard, he never gives up, does he? I'm just curious, Peter. Okay. You changed your attitude all of a sudden. Of course I'd wonder why. How terrible. Even though you hated that I chased after you. Rissie's my pet, it's okay to forget. And this makes sense in a way. Of course you can't help but be curious about me. But this chase ends here. I'm sorry, my dear. Peter! Wait! I couldn't catch up. Why is she always chasing after the white rabbit? Bro, I really want to know what's going on. Of course you do. You're curious. Oh, God, Boris. Hello there. Boris, I didn't expect you in my room. What the hell were you doing? I saw you with the Prime Minister. Oh, God. Uh-oh. It's no big deal. I was just, how can I explain when I don't know what was going on? Now she's dodging my question? Alice! Hey, bro! I can't take this anymore. It's happening again. I'm digging my own grave. Listen, Boris, Peter isn't... Please understand. Please don't start hating me. I can't go through this again. Of course, it's all about her. Again, what are you talking about? I had a bad relationship before this. And listen, it's not like I have lingering feelings or anything. I was so preoccupied in my own hang-ups that I practically ignored him. When he left me, I got even more paranoid. Oh, so she's saying it's her fault. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't mean to blow you off. I obviously haven't changed, and I'm not proud of that. I'm always lost and I make mistakes, and I was like this in my own world. But I decided to stay here. I probably should forget like Nightmare and Peter keep telling me. But I can't forget, and that's killing me. Why can't I be confident like you, Boris? No. I wish I was like you. Even when you were looking at the Prime Minister, even when I'm touching you like this, my clock ticks at the exact same time, same pace. It never changes. I can't change. I wish we were the same. I can never start hating you. No matter what happens, I'm not leaving, and I won't let you drift away. Don't worry, okay? I already told you. Whenever you get lost, I promise I'll find you. Doing my job is properly tiring. I was so elevated when she followed me earlier, but perhaps it was just her attraction to Sunday afternoon. And I realize more than ever that I must keep my distance. The document is incomplete. I need to fetch some more papers. Yikes, Peter! At least not before you barge into my room. This is my room. Look at you doing your job and all. It's none of your business. Okay, now we got Ace. Oh God, Ace, why? It's not fun if you're moping. You're not one to criticize, beast. What is this? I came to relax and there's a line out of the door. What do you want, Cheshire Cat? I'm not a shrink. Listen. Do you know what's wrong with Alice? Haha, curious, are we? About her relationship with the White Rabbit? Something is going on. When I saw them, it looked like they were arguing about something important. I wanted to interrupt, but that almost felt wrong, and she refused to talk about it. Damn it! I'm surprised. I expected those feelings from Alice, but you. Tell me what it's like, Cat. My experience with that sort of thing is all second-hand. Of course you don't get it, and I'm not going to help you. Because Alice is mine. What a man you are. Fine, I'll tell you. Then you be an accomplice. Leave me be, Cheshire Cat. The nightmare told me about you and Alice. Sorry, but I hate sharing. I'd rather kill you. Is this what Alice wants? If you swear to me that my love won't cry, I'll do what you ask and happily die. I can kill you myself if you find yourself shy. But I doubt my death would change anything. Someone else would just take my place. Alice herself would not change, and if we can't change her, then both of us are meaningless. And now they're fighting. Really? I don't know why she fell for a mangly cur, but how perfect for you to be loved by her. When I was always with her. Before long you even dreamed of touching her. If you lose us, then slip down from the stage. You and I both. What the hell? He was dead serious. Damn it! Thank you very much. Alice, isn't your shift over by now? You're right. Sorry to leave you here. Don't worry about it. It's always quiet in this time period. The door opened the minute you said that. Huh? Boris! Hey, are you okay? Hey, finished up? I just kind of felt like walking around town. If you're off now, we could go together. They set up some cool lanterns and stuff when there's an assembly. We should check it out. Huh? It's beautiful! I can't believe this is tucked in the back alley. This town's pretty big. Hey, I'm glad you like it. The assembly's gonna end soon. I wanted to show you this before they cleaned it out. It could be a long time before another assembly rolls in. Thanks, Boris. You know how to show a girl a good time. It's so pretty. Hey, Alice? Do you love me? Huh? Isn't it obvious? I just want to hear you say it. Do you love me? I love you. Of course I love you. You shouldn't have to ask at this point. Still, it's still frustrating that there's a part of you I don't know. You always wonder how often I can't help but get anxious, okay? Wandering off, does he mean Peter? I get it. I'm a champion of freaking myself out. Don't laugh at me! Sorry, I couldn't help it. Look, I don't hate Peter. I'm actually quite grateful to him, because he's the reason I was able to meet you. And I'm glad. I'm so glad I met you. I'm crazy about you, Boris. Yikes, that was embarrassing. We're in public. More. I want more of you. Wait, Boris! If you're embarrassed, I'll hide you. I don't want the people to see that look on your face. Stop messing with me! I'm not! You kissed me first! I'm just returning it! Trying to be a good kitty. Tell me about yourself. Even little stuff. I want to know it all. Including your life before you met me. Tell me everything, Alice. But my life was pretty boring. I don't care. I won't get bored if it's you. He's acting so possessive. And I kinda like it. I think I already told you, but I have two sisters, one older and one younger. The younger one is Edith, my older sister is Lorena. Boris said he loves me. And this is the first time I've really felt loved. What? She's gotta be kidding me, right? I would smack her so hard right now. Boris is clearly shown he loved her more than that. Several times she's already felt loved. Whatever. I work part-time. I have this job, meeting Boris. It makes it feel right to stay here. Wait, what was his name again? I can't remember. Am I going senile? No, relax. No one remembers every detail of his life. Even the really good stuff, or the bad stuff, most memories fade away over time. It's totally normal. I guess. Eventually, I'll forget. And someday I might forget it all. Fine, I'll tell you what the White Rabbit is, Alice. Then you'll be an accomplice. I won't say for Alice's sake. The White Rabbit, scared that being close to Alice will drive her towards her world since he's her beloved Sunday afternoon, so he's trying to put some space between them. I'll do what you ask and happily die. Alice? The way the PM loves you, it seems like this weirdly pure thing and I can't understand it. Especially since I freaking hate that guy. But I think he hates lying to you. So if he says it's better to forget, it's probably true. He's still hiding something from me. That's as bad as lying. He's hiding so he doesn't have to lie. That doesn't make it better, but I'm not the Prime Minister. My life isn't that pure. If you catch my drift. Knock it off! I won't be the one who makes my girlfriend happy. I'll make you happy, Alice. And no one else. Hearing him say that did make me happy. But it stirred up my guilt again. Oh, for the love of... I can't still forget my world. I really want to smack her right now. I'm so sorry for the running commentary in the foreground. I hate being like this. Again, I've seen this scene so many times. I won't forgive you. It won't let me forget. Huh? I won't forgive you. Huh? Did you honestly think you'd be forgiven? Ah! Ah! A dream? I could have used you back there, Nightmare. Wait, how long have I've been depending on him without realizing it, on the people of this world, and the world itself. Everyone in this world loves an outsider. Boris? Huh? To be continued. Oh god, guys, that's the end of this book. We then got the side story and we finished. We're going on to book 4. I'm so excited. Now, of course, I need to do a little running commentary in that one. Oh my god, I want to smack her. How can she say that she didn't feel loved? I mean, for the whole entire previous books, we saw that Boris showed him that he cared for her. Surely she would have felt at least some love then. Why did she say only now she actually felt loved? Seriously, what is wrong with this girl? And of course, obviously, she does have two sisters, except Edith apparently plays little to no part in the story at all, only the fact that she's the mean sister. From what I've gathered in one book. Anyway, guys, next is the side story. And then we're done. We're moving on to book 4. I'm so excited. That is my absolute favorite book in Boris's story. Sorry, I'm just so excited. So we'll be doing the side story next, and then once that is done, we'll be moving on to book 4. Who's excited? God damn it all, I'm so excited, I can't contain it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. So sorry I mumbled at my words. Sometimes it's really hard to read, work out which character is speaking in the mangas. I don't know why they didn't just put like a marking or something to show the difference with speech. Like, for one, maybe change the way Vivaldi speaks so that each character has his or her own like text, a type of text used. It would have been so much easier, or just having the one character in the scene. Except, of course, when they're kissing and doing shit. But you know what I mean. But that was awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. More mangas will be up very shortly, because I want to move on to book 4. Remember, we're going to be reading all the mangas. So, share, subscribe, just, you know, stay awesome, guys. I can't wait for the next part, and then book 4. Yay! Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.